Come along to our lost alphabet story. Oh no, our alphabet is gone. We need to rebuild it letter by letter.
Don't worry, Miss Alphabet. We'll help.
Our very first letter is A. Can you find something that starts with A?
What can I look for?
Maybe an apple, an ant, or an airplane.
Here it is. I found an apple. And the letter A.
Perfect start. Now we need the letter B.
B? Like buzz?
Yes, like B. Or you could try a ball or a banana.
Look, I found a ball. And here's the letter B.
Brilliant, buddy. Now we have A and B. Now we need the letter C.
I'll need a clue.
Sure, Annie. You can look for a car, a cat, or maybe a cake.
Meow. I found a cat and the letter C.
Wonderful, Annie. Now we have A, B, and C. Next, we need the letter D.
D? What begins with D?
You could look for a dog, a duck, or maybe a drum.
Wow, I found a drum. And here's the letter D.
Delightful! Buddy, you're doing great. But we still have a lot of letters to find. Now it's time for the letter E.
E? Let's see. What could I look for?
You can look for an elephant, an egg, or maybe an ear.
Here it is, an egg and the letter E.
Excellent find, Annie. We're making good progress. Next comes the letter F.
S? What can I look for?
Well, maybe a fish, a frog, or a flower.
Yes, a flower. And here's the letter F.
Fantastic, buddy. Step by step, we're moving forward. Now it's time for the letter G.
Okay, G, what could I look for?
You can try a giraffe, a goat, or some grapes.
Look, a goat and the letter G.
Great choice, Annie. We're getting closer and closer. Next, we need the letter H.
H. What begins with H?
You could look for a hat, a horse, or a house.
Ta-da! I found a hat and the letter H.
That's perfect, buddy. Let's keep going. Now it's time for the letter I.
My turn again. What can I look for with I?
You might find an ice cream, an igloo, or an insect.
Hey, I found an igloo and the letter I.
Incredible, Annie. We're moving along nicely. Next comes the letter J.
J? Okay, what begins with J?
You could look for some jam, a jelly, or a zagat.
Wibble wobble. I found jelly and the letter J.
Just perfect, buddy. Let's see what comes next. Now it's time for the letter K.
Ooh! K, what can I look for?
You might find a kite, a key, or even a kangaroo.
Look, a kite and the letter K.
Kudos, Annie. We're doing so well. Next, we need the letter L.
L? What begins with L?
You could look for a lion, a leaf, or a lemon.
Roar! I found a lion and the letter L.
Lovely, buddy. We're making great progress. Now it's time for the letter M.
Okay, M, what could I look for?
You might find a monkey, the moon, or some milk.
I found a monkey and the letter M.
Marvelous, Annie. We're moving right along. Next comes the letter N.
And what begins with N?
You could look for a nose, a nest, or a net.
Look, a nest. And here's the letter N.
Nice work, buddy. Let's keep searching. Now we're looking for the letter O.
Oh, that sounds round. What can I look for?
You could spot an olive, maybe an orange, or even an octopus.
Yay, I found an orange and the letter O.
Outstanding, Annie. Bit by bit, the alphabet is coming back together. Here comes the letter P.
P? I wonder what could start with that sound.
You might bump into a pig, pick up a pen, or maybe spot a pizza.
Aha! Pizza! And the letter P is mine.
Perfectly done, buddy. Our alphabet is really coming back together. No, Annie, we're on the letter Q.
Q. Oh, that sounds tricky. Can you give me a clue?
Of course. You could search for a queen, a quilt, or a quail.
Wow, I found a queen and the letter Q.
Quite right, Annie. Another piece of the alphabet puzzle is back. All right, buddy. The next challenge is the letter R.
Okay, R. What could it be this time?
You might see a rainbow, meet a rabbit, or notice a ring.
Wow, a rainbow. And the letter R.
Right on, buddy. We're getting closer and closer. Next up is the letter S.
Oh, S. I think I've heard that sound a lot. What could it be?
Good ear, Annie. You could look for the sun, a snake, or even a star.
Look what I discovered. The sun. And here's the letter S.
Superb, Annie. The alphabet is shining brighter and brighter. Now it's time for the letter T.
T? Let me think. What could begin with T?
Have a look around. You might notice a table, a tree, or a toy.
Found it. A tree and the letter T.
Terrific, buddy. We're really moving forward. The next letter is U.
Oh, U. That sounds unusual. What could I find?
You might spot an ukulele, an unicorn, or an umbrella.
Look what I've got. An umbrella and the letter U.
Unbelievable, Annie. We're really making progress. Let's explore the letter V.
V? What could I find that starts with that?
Keep your eyes open. Perhaps a violin, a vase, or a van are waiting for you.
Here it is. A violin. And the letter V comes with it.
Very impressive, buddy. The alphabet keeps growing. The next letter is W. Let's see what surprises it holds.
W. I wonder what I could discover this time.
Keep your eyes peeled. Perhaps a watch, a wagon, or a whistle is nearby.
Look at this. A watch. And here's the letter W.
Wonderful, Annie. Step by step, the alphabet is nearly complete. Time for the letter X. Let's see what we can find.
X? That's a tricky one. What could start with X?
Yes, it's tricky, but you could try to find an X-ray, a xeris, or a xylophone.
Got it. A xylophone, and here's the letter X.
Excellent, buddy. Only 2 letters to go now. Now it's your turn, Annie. The next letter is Y.
Y. Not an easy one.
Think of a yo-yo, some yogurt, or maybe even a yak.
Look what I found. A yo-yo and the letter Y.
Excellent work, Annie. Only 1 more letter left. Buddy, it's the final letter, Z.
The last letter? Let's see what I can find.
It's a bit challenging, but maybe you can find a zipper, a zucchini, or even a zebra.
Got it. A zebra and the letter Z.
Fantastic. You've completed the whole alphabet.
Wow, we did it.
All the letters are here.
And now let's celebrate by singing the alphabet song together.
A, B, C, D, E.